Bouncy Hunter, back with another review video. This time I have the 4 LEGO Marvel CMFs that I bought recently. I'm very excited to just have them for my collection in general because I really do like the CMFs. I really like the idea of the CMFs, although I wish you could know what CMFs you have whenever you go to buy them, but because of profits needing to be made by LEGO, they make it as to where you buy and buy and buy until you finally have all of the CMFs, even if you have doubles. Which, I don't mind that. It does add some anticipation and a little bit of fun whenever you feel around for the CMFs. The 4 that I received are all right here. I have the Sword Vision, also known as White Vision by those of you who don't really know that much about the WandaVision series. I have Bucky from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and then I have Monica Rambeau, I believe her name is, from WandaVision as well. And for those of you who didn't know, she is actually the small female child from Captain Marvel. The only one that I'm really hyped that I got would be the Sword Vision. I really wanted him whenever I first saw the leaks for him. Just the detailing on him is immaculate. The back of his head has beautiful printing, although simple. He has a somewhat okay, kind of bland face, but it is still nice printing. His torso, the arm printing that has the reflective gold on it, his legs, the side leg printing, that is all just beautiful printing. And I did get 2 visions, which I'm not too peeved about because at least I have a backup one, whether I want to sell it later on or if I ever accidentally break this one somehow. This is actually my first single hold cape minifigure. I am used to the double hold capes, but this is a first for me. I've had it made out of this material before. It's like a soft, very flexible cloth compared to the usual kind of stiff papery like material they use for the capes for like the Star Wars genre, sometimes used in other genres, I'm not sure. He does come with a little laptop, or display, I'm not quite sure. Looks like some form of futuristic laptop device. It actually uses the pieces that LEGO would usually use to make a book. Whenever you close it, you can kind of see the resemblance of a book. When it opens up, I just love the small details about this. You have the little sword logo. You have what looks like a little alert considering the force field over whether that's just one house or a town. I'm not quite sure. Looks like a really big house or something. But that's supposed to be what they called the Hex in the WandaVision series. With a really nice, detailed little keyboard. Not any little Easter eggs or anything to be noticed there, but just nice little details. I love the translucent pieces, especially with the clashing white. It just gives such a futuristic little gadget feel to it. And that is why I like the Vision minifigure so much. Really glad I got him. I did use the little clear piece to make him look like he's flying in a direction or something. Really, they have no uses for the other minifigures. That's just what I am currently using it for whenever I display him. You know what, I'll go with the next one from the WandaVision series. She's probably the most disappointing one, or minifigure I received from the CMF. I really don't care for her at all, just for the fact that she's just not a minifigure that most people want. The helicopter, or little drone, is okay. It's brick built. It has 3, 4, 5 pieces. whatever. She has rather bland detailing, like no printing on her legs. Her arm printing is okay. I mean, nothing too great, but not really worth noticing. Her front printing's okay, back printing's okay. I don't know if this hairpiece is exclusive to her. I doubt it. Much like I doubt her face is exclusive to her. Perhaps it is. I feel like it might be. One side being a kind of cheeky, smiling face, the other side being kind of stern and disapproving. I just don't really care for this minifigure at all. I mean, she's not too terrible of a minifigure. The arm printing sort of makes up for it, and there's no reason for leg printing that I know of. But just a disappointing minifigure for $5 whole. I know to some people that's not much, but for a simple minifigure, I mean, I need that money for the actual sets. There is no reason for this translucent piece, so I just stick her right next to it. The next up, which is far more satisfying than the Monica Rambeau minifigure, is the Bucky Barnes, aka Winter Soldier, from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He comes with a knife, which I'm not quite sure why he does, along with a Captain America shield, which I really do like them, despite how common they are, even among the CMFs. I believe like 3 or 4 minifigures actually have them out of the entire CMF, which is a lot. His torso printing is pretty darn cool. I don't remember him having the silver, like a draped piece in the show, but I'll allow it. His leg printing's okay. It matches up with his torso. His arm printing is probably what draws me in the most. I mean, just look at that beautiful black and gold with a hint of silver color scheme vibranium arm. Looks really cool on him. His back printing also carries on the silver drape piece from the front. I'm not sure if he actually wore that in the show. I might have to go back and watch the WandaVision series to see if he actually had on any silver or light gray. I don't remember. His face is dual printed, one of them being kind of like a aggressive, challenging face. I'm not quite sure. Kind of like a smirk, with the other side being a very aggressive scowl or growling face, very angry looking. They definitely added some dense stubble and some kind of bushy eyebrows on the minifigure, but I feel like that's about right for the character in the series. Standard hairpiece, nothing too unique. I don't think I've ever seen it in brown before, so this might be a first. I don't know. If you know otherwise, tell me in the comment section below. So that is, or those are the CMFs that I have. Ignore the laughter in the background. Thank you for watching. I will buy more of them. Don't worry, I'll definitely supply the channel with a lot more CMFs, even though they are costly $5 each. So because I spent $5 each on them, I would very much so appreciate it if you could drop a like. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm the Brick Bounty Hunter, out.